This coming week, we celebrate the 8 days of Chanukah. Chanukah commemorates the rededication of the Beis HaMikdash, the sanctuary that had been defiled by the Yavanim, by the Greeks. There is an interesting medrash that states that one of the gzeros, one of the decrees against the Jewish people was that the Jews were not allowed to have locks on their homes. Why would they have such a decree that you cannot put a lock on your home, on your front door, on your bedroom, on the bathrooms? Why? What is the message that they were trying to impart by such a decree? The message seems to be is that we know that what the Yavanim, they were not interested in killing the Jews. They weren't like in the days of Haman, where they wanted to destroy the Jewish people. But we see that they wanted to take away the kedusha, the sanctity and purity of the Jewish nation, and the idea of defiling the Beis HaMikdash, as well as defiling the holiness, the modesty and the privacy of the home, all aligns with this notion. And I believe that perhaps could be an insight into what the Talmud teaches us. The Gemara in Shabbos Daf Chav Beis says that the ideal way for the menorah to be lit would be on the left side, entering into one's house. So what would happen is you have entering the house, your mezuzah would be on the right, and the menorah would be on the left. And this way your entrance would be surrounded with mitzvahs. This actually is a Mida Keneged Mida. This is against that gzeira that they were trying to remove the sanctity and purity from the Jewish home. So we actually have a mitzvah now that protects and surrounds the entrance of the Jewish home with the light of the menorah and the safeguards of the mezuzah, to show that we now have, the same way as we reclaimed the sanctity of the Beis HaMikdash, we're also reclaiming the sanctity of the Jewish home, which ultimately the Beis HaMikdash is really the role model of what we need to be doing in our homes, right? And therefore Chanukah comes not only as therefore a celebration of the rededication, reclaiming the holiness and purity of the Beis HaMikdash, but more importantly, it's rededication and of the sanctity and the holiness of the Jewish home. Have a freilich and Chanukah, Chag Urim Sameach, Chag Sameach.